Hello, welcome to another edition of Leadership Growth. Last time we began a series on the principles of Christian leadership, dealing with service as one of the principles of Christian leadership. Don't forget our anchor scripture, which is Matthew chapter 20. We read verse 25 and 26. I will read it again. Matthew chapter 20, verse 25 and 26. I will be reading with New Living Translation. But Jesus called them together and said, "You know that in this world, kings are tyrants, and officials lord it over the people beneath them." Verse 26. But among you, it should be quite different. Whoever wants to be a leader among you must be your servant. So from our anchor scripture, we came to a conclusion that Christian leadership is quite different from other forms of leadership. Looking at the statement of Jesus himself, said, "But among you, it should be quite different." So we saw service from different perspective where it concerns Christian leadership. So today we'll be dealing with the importance of service. And number one is service helps develop capacity. It helps you develop capacity. When you serve, you are being stretched beyond your comfort zone. And every assignment you take, no matter how small or big, has a way of adding to your spiritual, emotional, and leadership strength. It adds to your spiritual, emotional, and leadership strength. Listen, sir. You see, capacity is not prayed into you. It is developed through the place of responsibility in service. It is developed through the place of responsibility in service. When you see, service has a way of developing, or it exposes you to real life situations that will mature your thinking. Let me put it that way. It exposes you to real life situations that will mature your thinking. So that's why service is important. It helps you develop capacity. Listen, God uses service to enlarge your ability to handle people, to handle pressure, and to handle purpose in life. Don't forget this. God uses service to enlarge your ability to handle people, to handle pressure, and to handle purpose in life. Many leaders today carry grace and wisdom because they first carried out tasks, small tasks, faithfully. Listen, let me tell you this. You see, greatness grows in the soil of service. Don't forget this. Greatness grows in the soil of service. Now, this will lead me to the second point. When you serve, you gain mastery. We said that dealing with the importance of service, number one, we said when you serve, you develop capacity. Then number two, when you serve, you gain mastery. What is mastery? Mastery is excellence developed through consistent practice. When you serve consistently, you begin to understand your calling more deeply. Skills are sharpened, spiritual sensitivity increases, confidence grows inside of you. Hear me. Before God announces any man, he will first train him privately through service. He doesn't just announce a man, he first trains such a person privately through service. Now look at David. David did not become a master at fighting while on the throne. No, sir. He became a master at fighting while serving as a shepherd in the bush. Listen, I can tell you categorically that service is God's training ground for mastery. Service is God's training ground for mastery. Now, join us in the next edition of Leadership Growth. There are more to be exposed about service. You can't afford to miss this. God bless you.